In the golf swing, we have quite an unusual situation. Our starting point is totally static. The ball isn't moving and I'm not moving, so I'm responsible for creating speed and control. It's not like tennis where the ball is coming towards you and you need to react towards it. So we have to be able to really focus on the two engines in the golf swing. The first one is my body. And what happens in my body is that I need to be able to create torque, or sort of a stretch between my upper body or my chest and my lower body or my hips. So if I think about my backswing, what I want to try to do is really get my upper body to start turning, but feel as though I kind of hold my lower body, so you get that kind of stretching feeling. I don't want my backswing to just be a free movement. The top of my backswing, if it doesn't feel like there's any stretch, the reason for that is there is no coil and then there's therefore no speed. So from the top of the backswing, what I'm going to try to do is get my engine, the core of my body, to start firing. So my hips start to lead out the way, my pelvis is turning, and I'm trying to hold my torso back against that turn. So there's a resistance both ways. So you can see from what happens in my golf swing, there's a huge amount of stress on my ankles, my knees, my hips, and my torso. All of those stretching muscles, all of those rotation muscles or turning muscles are going to be used. So we have to make sure before you start hitting that those are warmed up and ready to go. The second engine is my arms, my wrists, and my elbows. So in my golf swing, in the backswing, my wrists are going to set. As they come down into the ball, they're going to hold that angle and then release the club powerfully onto the ball, and then as I go through, they reset. So you can see there's a huge amount of action on my wrists, my elbows, and my shoulders, and we need to make sure we really warm those up, because I'm the center of the circle and my arms are rolling around me. So you can see my left arm stays straight there, my right arm is folding. As I come back down, both arms are straightening, and as I go through, my right arm rolls over my left and my left is folding. So we've got a huge amount of action in the golf swing. We've got what your body does, all of those turning muscles and holding muscles. We've got what your wrists do, setting, holding the load of the club, and then releasing all that power to the ball. So what we need to do for you in your warm-up is to get your body ready to do that. We need to make sure it's injury prevention and also to maximize your golf game out on the golf course. You're also going to be out on the golf course for at least 4 hours. You're going to be walking 6.5, 7 miles, carrying your golf bag. You need to think about what you're going to put into your body to make sure it can handle what you're going to need it to do out on the golf course. So water, hydration is absolutely a vital point. Make sure not only that you're drinking fluids before you go out, but that you keep topping yourself up as you go around. Also, think about what you eat before you go and play golf. A hamburger and chips taste great, but if you've got that in your tummy, your body's using a lot of energy to digest that, which means you don't have access to that for your golf swing. So, food and water, absolutely vital out there. What we're talking about is getting you to be physically ready to play golf and to have your body help you all the way around the golf course.